What up?
What's good with you, man? It's been a minute.
I know it's been why
Got my new glasses on
with the
with the camera on it.
with the
you know what I'm
camera on.
saying? So we can get behind the scenes type.
So you saying that you got the camera on it because you trying to get behind the scenes?
behind the scenes.
I'm thinking.
But we know what you're thinking. With Jay, it ain't the right.
I'm just saying. Are you gonna take them off?
Yeah, I take them off. I don't wear them all the time. That's why I got the case right there. Yeah. I got my other glasses in the case right here, just so you know. Boom, boom. They right here.
Okay, them the focals.
Yeah,
them that help you read.
No, these do too. I got my prescription put in them. That's the reason why they transition.
Oh, the real glasses?
Yeah, they transition them.
But they got a camera on them.
They got a camera on them. Yeah, they Ray-Ban. So
you 12 now.
I got a mic on them and then like right now I can listen to my music if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. I can just if I wanted to just hey. If I wanted to,
what's that got to do with the glasses?
So that's a part of the glasses. So
playing music?
Okay, the reason why I got the glasses is because as a motivational speaker, I plan on like going into schools and giving other people perspective. So when I'm up there speaking, you see me up there speaking, but I want you to see what the crowd see, what I see.
Huh?
So when I'm up there speaking and I start talking, I want you to be able to see the crowd's reaction to when I'm speaking. So now I can incorporate that into my video, so you see me from the back side or the side, and then boom, I'll flash it to when I get to the part when I'm speaking to my mom, and now you can see the reaction. And when I'm speaking to some of the kids at the end, you can get their reactions. That's what it's about. It's giving the inner part of what it is. We watch reality TV, and everybody want to see what's going on in the house.
Yeah, but I don't want to see the reaction of what I'm watching. I ain't never watched the TV, and I was watching Martin, and then I wanted to see the crowd laugh because I could hear the crowd laughing. I'm laughing at what he.
No. This ain't no movie or no TV show.
Exactly.
But this is a speech. This is a speech. A lot of times,
so you go to the speech. A lot of times
they have the camera behind you, and with the camera behind you, the people that they're viewing, the people they got behind me, and they're doing this. I'm just gonna do it from a different perspective. Also, I can be able to go to like a football game. Say we're on the sideline and we watching the game. Boom, I could click them on. I could watch the game.
Okay, say that. Say that you going somewhere people is watching something that you want to see with the glasses. But don't tell me that you gonna want me to see the reaction to what they seeing.
Yes, I want you to see the reaction. I want you to see their reaction. I want you to see what they see. Well, no, I want you to see what I see.
Okay, keep your glass. I want you to see that don't make no damn sense. That's what I want you to see.
Matter of fact, I want to record the fact that he being stupid right now.
Huh?
As I'm saying what I'm saying, he ain't trying to understand what I'm saying.
But this nigga got on glasses to see the reaction of the stuff that you gonna see when what you see to the reaction to what he's seeing.
So why do you record on your phone? What do you record on your phone for?
I record something that I want to see, that the people want to see. So if I go to the football game, I'm going to record the game. I ain't going to record the niggas that's watching the damn game.
I'm recording what's in front of me. This is what's in front of me.
You said, I've got the glasses because I'm as a motivation speaker. When I come in and I speak to the people, and then you can see the reaction when I start talking about my mama. That's what you just said.
You can see what's in front of me. You can see what I'm looking at. This is what if I'm with my phone, I'm recording them. So this is what you getting the same thing. But I'm getting them on glasses.
When you drove over here in them damn glasses, you saw what was in front of you, right?
Yes.
I don't need to see what you saw in front of you when you drove because I drove and saw what was in front of me.
So why do we have helmet cameras?
I don't know why I ain't never had a damn.
So you can get an interview of what's going on. You can see what's in front of them.
If you in the game,
in my speech, I'm in the game. I'm in the game.
Camera.
EA Sports, I'm in the game. I'm locked and loaded. I'm talking, and as I'm talking, I'm clicking, and as I'm clicking, we looking. I just took a picture. Want you to know I took a picture
of what?
Just of this. So how stupid you look.
No, that's how stupid you look.
No, that's how stupid you look.
You look real.
And I'm going to post it.
Yeah, post it.
I'm going to post
how stupid
I'm going to post
you look
how dumb,
in these goddamn glasses.
Mickey,
anyway,
Coach Crazy, Mary look.
As I'm telling you right now, they agree with me. Trust me.
Until they see how dumb you look.
No, they know how dumb you look.
Boy, look ridiculous.
You got Ray-Bans. Anyway,
hey,
I'm the real Coach Crazy.
They hard.
I'm the real Coach Crazy.
I'm that boy G Reed 61. You feel me?
And this is
Bearded Different Podcast.
What up, bro?
What's good with you?
It's been a minute, but we back at this thing.
What we gonna start with? What you got? Because it's hot news. It's hot news right now. It's hot news.
A lot of hot news.
And it create a domino effect.
That's right.
Huge.
And the game need us covering the hot news.
Straight up.
We ain't been covering it. But
win all the time.
All the time.
Because God is good.
All the time.
And all the time.
God is good.
Amen. Yeah. Praise the Lord, saints.
So look, this what this don't they get up? Anyway.
Okay. Come on, let's get to it, man. What's the topic? Talk about it.
Nick Saban, bro.
Nick Saban. What about him?
Nick Saban. He retired.
First of all, before you even go, is he the GOAT?
Of what?
College football coaching. Is he the GOAT? Is he the GOAT?
I don't know, but you know
he got commercials. He got commercials. He the GOAT.
Prime got commercials.
But okay, the reason why I asked that because the question you about to ask is what? Ask the question so I can.
Did he get ran out of Alabama? Because he couldn't adapt to the way college football is going with the portals and the committing and the decommitting and the NIL and you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or was he really just tired and did enough of the game and just call it quits?
I think he left the game because of he couldn't do what he could do at first.
Which was what?
Which was manipulate the players into staying and not going anywhere. Now you got to pay them. Boys are going for checks. This is what it is. I mean, we created that.
But they've been doing that. They've been doing that.
I mean, they've been doing that. But now it's to the status of, like, I heard Deion say the other day. Deion said he was talking to RG3 on an interview, and he was like, "How much will it like really cost you to get a player?" He was like, "Is it like 50,000, 60,000?" He said 50,000 to get you a walk on. So Nick Saban is in the place of where he come from. You want to stay, you stay, and he can be hard coaching. Mm-hmm. Now these players be like, man, he tripping. I'm gone. I'm going somewhere else. Now the reason why I asked you to go because the domino effect that has created with him leaving, you've already had about 5 players decommit. You got the whole roster that's thinking about leaving, going somewhere else. You got Shador hopping on Twitter, and Shador is talking about, hey,
tap in.
Alabama players, tap in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the domino effect that he did because he retired, and it's like, dang, what's next? Mm-hmm. Like, who's the next big thing? What school is the next dynasty? Because he held a dynasty, whether we like it or not. He held the dynasty at Alabama. He brought them maybe 6 national championships.
6 and 7.
But he was there for how many years?
17.
Right? And how many times did he go to the national championship?
I think he went 8.
So he went 8 and won 6.
Yeah,
8 and 6.
Something like that.
I mean 6 and 8.
Something like that.
So just who he is and what he did, like he's never always had the top class, but he's always been able to bring players in and be able to dominate. When you look at some of the players that he had going to the league and the time they had go, like that dude, is he the GOAT? Is he the GOAT at college football? Are we talking about this man as the GOAT because of what he did? I mean, I know he's leaving, retiring, and I think he's retiring because of it costs too much money.
Right.
It's too much money to keep a player. Like I heard Ryan Day for Ohio State say it's gonna cost at least $3 million to get you a quarterback. $3 million.
I mean, what?
That's a rookie contract.
Okay, but how much they make?
You 18-year-old kid. Yeah. I mean, more props to you because I didn't get that opportunity.
Right.
I came a little too early, but I think that's why he left. I think he left because it's too much stress now that I gotta worry about paying these dudes, and I gotta worry about these dudes staying.
But that's not coming out of his pocket.
It's not coming out of his pocket, but it's coming out of his record.
What you mean it's coming out of his record?
He gonna start to lose games because he's starting to lose players.
Then you can't coach.
You can coach.
Coaching is at an all-time low.
You've been saying that for the last 3 years.
And I ain't been lying. Have I lied yet?
Yes.
No,
yes.
It's at an all-time low. And this is proof of it. What happened is before you didn't have to worry about recruiting because you already had all 5 stars in your stable. So when this 5-star left, you got another one backing him up. You got another one backing that one up. You got another one backing that up, right? But what the portal has done
is changed it.
It's changed it.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna have 3 5-star running backs backing up your 5-star, right? When they can jump in their portal and leave. So now you know what he has to do? He has to coach.
He been coaching though.
He been coaching. He ain't been coaching.
Yeah, he been coaching.
No,
bro.
He been standing on the sideline.
He's had some of the best DBs,
exactly. He been having the best DBs, right?
But
so are you? Reed,
but he coaches the DBs though.
Reed, are you listening, or are you talking?
Both.
I know that's a problem.
Let me listen first. I'm gonna talk next.
That's what I need you to do, G. Reed.
Come on, man.
When you got 5-star linemen, O-linemen, 5-star D linemen, 5-star quarterback, 5-star running back, 5-star wide receivers, 5-star DBs, 5-star safety, 5-star, and you playing against somebody that got 3 4-star linemen, maybe 2, maybe somebody that wasn't. You supposed to win. You know what he saw? He saw that winning coming to an inning.
But it didn't though.
It is. It's coming. He see the writing on the wall. Did he win last year?
No.
This year?
No.
Last year?
No.
Year before that?
No.
So he left. That's why he leaving. Because everybody else is leaving. They just say, don't let the dough hit you where the good Lord split you. You ever heard that saying?
Yes, I heard the saying.
Okay. Nick, peace. Because everybody else in your program is peace.
Alabama won't be the same Alabama.
Am I lying?
About what?
What I just said.
To an extent, yeah. To an extent, yeah.
What was the lie, G. Reed?
I mean, the lies that you're saying he's not coaching. He is coaching. He's a phenomenal coach. He's a phenomenal coach. No matter all the stuff
he had phenomenal players.
Yes, and
he was a good coach. We can say he's a good coach.
And how many coaches have had great players but still not be successful?
What you mean?
How many coaches have had a great team?
So Washington that just played in the national championship game.
Yes.
Did they have the same caliber of players that Alabama?
Yeah, of Alabama, yes.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they don't. So everybody that said Washington's a 5-star.
Their wide receiver core better than Alabama.
It's cool.
Their quarterback
is cool.
Better than
Number
Alabama.
one.
Their quarterback. Cool. He not better. He not better than Miro.
Who?
Penix.
Yes. You want to know why? Because he's 36. Nigga's 36 years old. Nigga, when I was 26 years old, if you put me against a bunch of 18, 19-year-old kids, should I be better?
Okay, the wide receiver core. Is the wide receiver core at Washington
at Alabama
better than Alabama's?
It's yet to be seen.
No,
it's yet to be seen. It's yet to be seen. It's yet to be seen. They had one good wide receiver.
What?
Washington had one good.
Oh, you disrespecting. And you're not going to disrespect my cousin like that. Jalen Polk, what's up, baby?
Who?
Jalen Polk, number 2.
He was cool. He was cool, J. Reed.
He's number.
Your football DNA and your family is cool.
He's number 8 on the wide receiver draft board right now, but he's just cool, and he's a sophomore.
For a sophomore, he's good. I ain't seen.
They had 3 receivers over 1,000 yards.
Was he one of them?
Yes.
He had 1,000 yards this year?
Yes, he did.
How many touchdowns?
I don't know, but I think it was close to 10.
How many balls did he catch?
I don't know. See, you want me to look at stats?
No. I want you to tell me. You told me it was good. You told me it was good. So if I tell you that somebody's good, I'm gonna be going like this. I'm gonna be like, man, he can run a hell of a route, any route on the retreat. I mean, he's fast as hell. You run a 4.3. He's in and out of a break, right? His quickness is unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? This vision. I'm gonna be able to tell you because I ain't gonna look at no stats. We already established that you the stat man, not me. But if I tell you somebody's good, I'm going to be able to tell you why he's good. It's like if you're talking about a girl. If you say she fine, but you can't tell me why she fine, then you ain't really telling me that she fine. If I tell you she fine, like I'm going to tell you my wife was fine. My wife is beautiful. I'm going to tell you why, right? She about, you know what I'm saying? She is big. She got a small way. She got that thing, that onion. You know the thing that make you crazy? My wife got that onion. You know what I'm saying? She got that pretty skin. You know what I'm saying? She got her tight eyes like she Asian, but she ain't because she black and her mama black.
I just told you.
I'm going to tell you why she fine.
I just told you he had over 1,000 yards at receiving. The other receiver, McMillan, had 1,000 yards, and then number 1, Adunze, he had over 1,000 yards. He had 3 receivers over 1,000 yards.
Okay.
With Penix as the quarterback, who was the runner-up as the Heisman. Their quarterback was better than Alabama's. Their receiving core better than Alabama's. Their O-line probably the same. Probably the same because they got abused against Michigan, and Alabama O-line got abused against Michigan. Each about the same. That's why this coach coming over is probably an easy transition because he coming over from Washington, going to Alabama, and the line probably the same.
Hold on, pause.
I ain't say nothing gay. So what we pausing for?
Because this is what you just said. You are sitting up here. Boy, I be killing this, boy. Y'all be cooking up here. If y'all think about this. You just sat here. Wait, hold on. I don't know if you peeped this, Kyrie, but I peeped this. You sit up here telling me how good Washington. O-line, the same. Wide receiver, he got the Pope, and we got my cousin, and we got the pit. Then we got the ride, we got the Washington got all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I say Washington got all this stuff.
Yeah.
Where's Washington head coach going? I say, where is Washington head coach going? I'm gonna say it one more time. Alabama. I say, where is Washington coach going? So you telling me how Washington is all this, all that.
Yeah.
But where is the head coach of Washington going? I say, well.
Do you want me to answer or are you going to keep with the antics?
I'm just asking.
Because he going to Alabama.
Why? If Washington is all that, why? I say, why? Now you telling me because that they got no. You just told me you. Hold on.
How you ask it, and then you just say why, and I'm trying to tell you why. You say, well, why? Well, you gotta let me. You gotta let me answer the question.
You're right. I'm trying to prepare the people. I'm trying to prepare the people for the lie.
You prepare them
for the lie that you about to tell.
Ain't about to be no lie.
Because I asked earlier. I remember I asked earlier.
Which was
Bama? Is Bama? No, go ahead. I interrupted.
I believe that he left Washington for the simple fact of what he created at Washington. If he goes to Alabama, he can recreate that, but to be bigger and stronger than what he was at Washington. Why? Because he can get players from the South. He wasn't getting players from the South. On the West Coast, the Pac-12 is a coast team. So a lot of the players they get are the guys from the West Coast. The Pac-12 was built off of speed. The SEC is built off of power, built off of size. So him going over there saying, if I can create the same culture I have at Washington, and I can create this culture at Alabama, I could do the same thing I did here in Washington and Alabama, and I could be stronger.
But Bama already has a culture. And so, they're in the SEC.
But no, their culture was with the coach because when before Saban came, they were on the extent of not winning.
Yeah, that was 20 years ago, G.
But when he came in, what did he do? He changed the culture around. It was him changing the culture around. He came in, culturally changed it. It's the same thing as UT. Sarkisian came in, and he's changing the culture of what the team looked like. Well, because the other teams was mediocre. But he came in, and he's making this team culturally be different than they have in the past.
Which is what? And
that's why coach comes in.
Because they always in the top 5 in recruiting.
But he comes in with a different culture. A coach can come in and culturally change the team. He can culturally change the team, bro. That's coaching. As you coming in, you're coming in and you're putting down rules, regulations. These are boundaries, what we do, and you stick to it. And if you stick to it and it goes how it's supposed to go, you become successful. You're coaching, not just coaching on the field, but you're coaching off the field. You're coaching in the mentality. You're giving them a mentality that they didn't have before, and that's a culture create. That's a creative culture.
So Alabama, because Nick Saban is leaving, the culture is leaving with Nick. Yes. What you're telling me.
Yes.
So Nick was the culture.
So this guy has to come in and bring his own culture to keep the success that they have going. Because when Nick came in, it was different. It wasn't the same. You could hear interviews of Alabama players saying, man, when Nick Saban came in, man, like it was all Alabama football. It was how he did it, and you see the interviews, you see all the stuff.
So Alabama was never good before Nick.
Bear Bryant.
But I'm just saying.
But Bear Bryant, after Bear Bryant, what happened?
What you mean?
After Bear Bryant, what do we have from Alabama?
I mean,
before Nick Saban. So between Bear Bryant and Nick Saban, what was it?
It was trash.
He brought a culture. And he coached that. Why I say about his DBs? Because when Nick Saban coach, he coaches the DBs. So Nick Saban is always on the defensive side. He's always looking. He's always pointing these guys out. He pointing everybody else out. He's doing everything, but his main focus and what he was successful in was the DBs. That's why they asked him one time in an interview, would you be able to play at Alabama? He said, no, I hope they don't pick me to come play at Alabama.
Who? Nick
Saban.
Because he was sorry.
Because he know he was. He said he was.
I know he was too.
So this is the thing, is that he's coaching the DBs, but that's why Nick Saban's DBs, he has some of the top DBs in the NFL.
He do, but they also got some of the top wide receivers.
But they learn from him. No, Nick
Saban.
He has more top DBs.
You're giving him more.
He has more top DBs than wide receivers.
You was doing good when you was with the culture.
Let's name them.
I'm not gonna lie.
Let's name them.
The culture, you was good,
bro. I'm
gonna keep it 100. You was good.
He has better DBs in the NFL.
Come in with the culture, and you set rules, and the culturally, I was with you.
He has better.
Now
DBs
you going to tell me that he was the guy?
He has better DBs than receivers in the NFL right now. We can even name them and go off of it. Who at receiver from Alabama right now is doing their thing like that? Who is that? Besides Amari Cooper, who else? Besides Amari Cooper, who else?
Did you just? I'm not. Are you serious?
Who else?
It was a 5-year period where Waddle, Jones.
Okay. Waddle,
Jones,
okay.
Smith.
Waddle, Jones, Smith.
Okay.
I'm talking about in the NFL. Okay.
They all in the NFL. Okay,
I'm talking about balling in the NFL right now. Okay, so now we can name the DBs. Name the DBs.
You name the DBs.
Okay, we got Patrick Surtain.
We can look at it.
We got Fitzpatrick. Yes, Patrick Surtain. Yes, he one of the best. He one of the best DBs in the NFL. Young cat. Fitzpatrick for the Steelers.
Go keep.
Bees.
Who?
Trayvon Diggs for the Cowboys.
Ain't nobody for the Steelers, no beast.
Man, 39. Come on, you just.
Are
capping.
you what? Did you just?
Man, you just talking.
I ain't just talking. I just watched the game last week.
Fitzpatrick is one of the best safeties in the NFL. Matter of fact, did he not make the Pro Bowl again?
I don't know what he is. You tell me. I'm
telling you, he one of the best. He one of the best safeties in the NFL. You just talking right now.
How am I just
talking? You finding a way to sound relevant. You just talking. My man got some of the best DBs in the NFL right now.
And some of the best wide receivers.
Who right now?
What you mean right now? We finna look. I'm about to look it up right now. I'm about to tell you, actually, right now.
Because Smith is a 2. He ain't even a 1. He a 2.
Smith is a 1.
He's a 2.
He was a 1. Not
Antonio Brown.
You talking about number 11?
Brown.
AJ Brown. Yeah,
AJ Brown,
he ain't even playing.
He won. Well, they ain't playing. They out.
I know, but Smith.
But AJ is 1. He's a 2.
Hey,
Waddle's a 2, not even a 1. He's a 2.
Waddle is a 1.
The only one that's a 1 is Amari Cooper right now for them.
Amari Cooper came out in 83.
But he's the only one that's a 1. An Alabama receiver, because Jared Judy like a 3 or 4.
But he in there balling.
I'm not saying
you in the NFL. You trying to tell me who's a 1?
Trayvon Diggs is a 1. Fitzpatrick is a 1. Is it Fitzpatrick? No, Fitzgerald. No, Fitzpatrick is a 1.
For who?
For the Steelers. He's number 39. He's one of the best safeties in the league. Am I right or wrong? Is he one of the best safeties in the league?
Yeah, but you talking about ones on DBs when if you on the field, you a 1, bro, as a DB. You a starting DB, you a damn 1, bro.
He's a
you a wide receiver. It's 3 of them. It's X, Y, and Z.
He's going to the Pro Bowl.
Who?
Fitzpatrick.
Okay.
Diggs is going to the Pro Bowl.
Diggs ain't played this year.
Surtain is going to the Pro Bowl.
Surtain going to the Pro Bowl?
Yes, he's an all-pro corner this year.
Bro.
He was a Pro Bowler last year's rookie year.
Surtain was a Pro Bowl last year?
Yes. Humphrey, that played for Baltimore. He's a top corner in the league. Alabama.
Hold on, bro.
Alabama DBs right now are out succeeding their receivers from Alabama.
I don't know about
They are. I'm just being honest with you.
I'm listening.
But Nick Saban, and I'm saying that because Nick Saban.
But don't tell me that's when I gotta. Nick Saban ain't out there doing nothing with them DB.
Yes, he is.
If I'm a 5-star DB coming to a program, Alabama, It ain't Nick Saban, bro. It's my ability. It ain't Nick Saban. Nick Saban
but
ain't showing me
also about
nothing.
giving you the tools, too. He's giving you the tools, man.
Nick Saban ain't giving them money. Nick Saban
Telling you, bro.
Sorry, bro. Say what you want to say.
You a hater, bro.
Anyway, but let me get him. Let's. I want to talk about.
Up, though,
no, listen. Culture. We can get back to that too.
Culture.
But we're talking about culture.
Culture, yeah,
right?
culture.
Dallas Cowboys.
Yes.
America's so-called team is out of the playoffs.
Yes. Every year.
Like
same time.
Same time.
Same time. Heartbreak season, what you call it.
Jerry Jones. I done seen all week on social media, Cowboys ain't gonna never win because it's Jerry Jones. I've seen McCarthy can't coach.
Yep.
I've seen Dak.
Where you going with it? Where you going with it?
Is Jerry Jones?
Yes, he's the problem.
Reason.
He's the problem. He's the problem. Because no coach can come in and create their own culture for the simple fact of he wants to be the head honcho of it all. He wants to call the shots. He wants everything to go how he wants it to go. And if it don't go how he want to go, it ain't gonna work. It's like I'll let you go. So McCarthy is in there, and McCarthy is nothing but like a president. He's a puppet to everybody else. All McCarthy is doing what Jerry Jones wants him to do. He cannot change that. So until Jerry goes, team gonna be the same. They're gonna always look successful and they're gonna be sorry.
That's what you believe.
That's what I believe. Because
100%.
Because Jimmy Johnson, when he was in, he had his own culture. And then whenever he won a Super Bowl and stuff, this boy Jerry came in and was like, hold on, bro, like this is my team. I own this. And Jimmy left. And it's been mediocre ever since. Because Jimmy was the first one to say, I'm gonna run this. This is mine. I'm the head coach. That was his culture. Now Jerry said, this is my culture. I run this. It's Jerry's house. This is Jerry's team.
So it's Jerry's fault, is what you're telling me.
It's Jerry's fault. Exactly. All of that. It's all Jerry. It's on Jerry.
It's on Jerry.
It's Jerry's fault.
So let me ask you this.
Don't ask me nothing else.
No, I'm gonna
Let me ask you.
And I want to.
Let me ask you.
I'm gonna ask you.
Do you think it's Jerry's fault?
Let me ask you a question.
You just asked me. I just answered.
How many passes did Jerry throw? Last week's game.
0.
How many passes did he throw in the game before that?
0.
How many carries did Jerry Jones have this year?
I mean, I don't know how much he carried.
I say, how many football carries did Jerry have this year?
0.
How many passes did Jerry? How many? No, I say how many receiving yards did Jerry have?
Okay, let's get to it. None. So what are you saying? Just get to what you're trying to say.
I'm trying to say, for everything that you said about Jerry, everything that you said about Jerry, Dak was out there throwing them picks. Dak was out there missing them throws. Pollard was out there not running the ball as a running back.
Not getting yards as he used to. Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
The lineman.
Okay.
Jerry wasn't supposed to block nobody.
Okay.
The D lineman couldn't stop a running nose. That's what they tell me. But Jerry wasn't on the field.
All right.
So it is mind-boggling to me that it's 11 people on offense, 11 people on defense, 11 people on the special teams, and you want to sit up here and adhere to social media and the media outlets of the world that keep calling Jerry. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't like Jerry.
It ain't the fact that I don't like Jerry.
And I do think Jerry has a part to play.
He plays the biggest part.
How you play the biggest part when you getting into the playoffs and then you get in the playoffs and you don't perform. His performance, Dak's performance, had absolutely nothing to do with Jerry.
He put it together.
Agree or disagree?
He put it together.
Dak's performance had absolutely nothing to do with Jerry.
That game time performance, no. That's
how you gonna give all the responsibility to Jerry when Jerry wasn't on the field?
I'm giving it to him because
that's what I don't understand. That makes absolutely no sense to me.
I'm giving it to Jerry for the simple fact of Jerry is the one that constructed all together. Jerry is the one. Jerry can fix those problems. He can fix those problems. He has to step back and allow the coach and be the coach.
So he can fix Dak's arm.
No, he can't fix.
He can fix Dak's vision.
But I put it like this.
He needs your glass.
No, I put it like this. He fixed it. He fixed it whenever he went quick passing all season. He fixed that, didn't he?
Who?
Because Dak didn't have many interceptions he did last year. He fixed that with saying, you know what, McCarthy, you call the plays, and you call the plays, make sure we put Dak in the right position. And so Dak was doing more quick passes. No. Jerry's job is get that coach in there to coach his player up. Jerry can't do that, so Jerry has to construct. Every GM has to construct whatever they put together, and they have to have the pieces to help them put it together. So he told McCarthy, you know what? We don't need the OC. You're going to be the OC. You call this. I need you to fix what Dak is doing wrong. So he fixed it. Everything was quick. Everything was fast. And that's why Dak had less interceptions, and he was capitalizing. They put CD in the inside. They was working it. And it looked good. But what happened is in that game, they had to make a transition because they sitting there and everybody watched film. And they watch film on them. They jump in them routes. They sitting on them. They bringing pressure. And Dak does not play well under pressure.
Say that
and
again.
They put them in.
Whoa. Say that again.
Dak doesn't play well under pressure.
Dak doesn't play well under pressure. But that's Jerry's fault.
The fact that he messed up during those pressure moments is Dak's fault. But Jerry is the one that constructs everything with the organization. He can't go out and play the game, no, but I can put you in position to be successful in the game. Is I'm getting the right coach. And that coach is going to put you in a system. Because is Justin Fields sorry? Is Justin Fields sorry? Is Justin Fields sorry?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You don't know who Justin Fields is?
No.
Is C.J. Stroud sorry?
Yeah, all right.
C.J. Stroud is in a great system.
C.J. Stroud is a baller.
He is.
C.J. Stroud was a baller when he was Ohio State. He's still a baller. You know why? Because he gonna ball. Ain't got nothing to do with the owner. Ain't got nothing to do.
Bryce Young is a baller too.
Who?
Bryce Young.
He okay.
He's a baller. He's a baller. You seen what he did? He's a baller. He's a baller, bro.
He okay.
Let's not knock it. He's a baller. And since he is a baller, the system and the organization he in, it sucks. And it makes him look like he sucks.
He still has to play the game.
Yes,
I can't blame. Now you would even have more of an argument saying the coach. I'm with you. Because we've had this discussion.
But who picks
before.
the coach?
The coach it don't matter who picked the coach. The coach's job, he gets a check to do a job.
But
and his job is to put his players in position to be successful. However, you still have to play. Jerry can't play no game, Reed. He ain't playing no game, Reed.
He's picking the players to play the game, though.
So was it Jerry's? Jerry was the reason why they was 12-5 or whatever they was, right? Because they was 12-5, right?
He orchestrated, yeah.
He orchestrated that. So did he get the credit for that?
Yes.
So he getting the credit for going 12 out. I ain't seen nobody giving him credit. He's not
getting the credit for going 12 and whatever. He's getting the credit the fact that he put that team together. Because they always
But that's the same team. Them ain't two different teams.
He put them together, man. He put them together. He's the ownership. He goes in. He signs the players. He signs the coaches.
He does.
And the players
But
play.
he ain't playing no game.
No, he's not playing the game.
So if you good enough to go 12-5 and win your division and go, if you good to do that, you can't take, you know what I'm saying, credit when you doing good, but then pass the damn blame when you get out there and get your ass whooped.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Let me get to you then.
The ass whooping. No. Jerry didn't take an ass whooping.
Let me get to you then.
The Cowboys did.
Let me get to you then, because this is what because since you saying what you saying, and you guys hear him. Kyler Murray is trash then.
Yeah, nigga, you out your damn
No.
He still be balling.
Bro, don't come to me with that, dog. You said all this stuff about this and that. Kyler Murray goes out there and he does what? What does he do? And they losing. They losing. So with them losing, is the coach's fault or his fault?
If his performance.
Okay.
No. You got to talk about performance.
But they're losing though.
That's because their team is sorry.
Oh man. My goodness.
Those players
you can't
are sorry.
Change it like that, dude.
What you mean? I ain't never blamed no damn owner. Owner. We talking about owners. Ain't no owners out there playing basketball.
I know, but
Jerry. So Jeannie Buss is the reason that the Lakers are sorry right now.
Yes. have a lot to do with it. The decision that she made has put them in the situation that they in. They think that
so
AD
all
is
them
still
players
a guy.
that's missing them shots ain't got nothing to do with it.
You should never sign those guys.
That's the GM job.
Yes,
I'm talking about the owner, bro. It don't matter who on the court, bro. If you gonna have
yes,
to,
you gotta produce.
Listen,
but I gotta sign the players to produce.
Listen, son. I got a son. I got 2 sons. Let me tell you something.
Listen to him, man, because I can't right now.
Please listen to me, son. I don't
ridiculous.
care who comes get you on the track football field anyway. It is your job to do your damn job. I don't care if it's on the football field. I don't care if it's on the basketball court. I don't care if it's on the track. If I put you in a track meet and you get your ass smoked, that's your damn fault, son. That ain't daddy. If I put you on the football field and you get your ass lit up, that's your fault, son. Don't come talking about daddy put you here. If I put you on the court and you can't make a damn shot, nigga, you sorry. Don't come blame me for nothing.
Listen. If he
you disagree with what I'm saying?
No, because
I'm right. I'm always right.
If he put you at quarterback and y'all lose that game, it's your fault, Kyler Murray. It ain't the team fault. It's your fault because you the one you leading them. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. So I just want it ain't Jerry's fault. It ain't it ain't the owner of the Cardinals' fault. It ain't the coach's fault. It's Kyler Murray's fault because he playing. So all the losses that Arizona took when he was at the helm of being the quarterback, it's Kyler Murray's fault. And Kyler, I hope you hear this because your cousin, he's basically saying it's your fault that y'all losing. It ain't the coaches because you a cold player, but you're not cold enough because you losing.
Nah. So, you see when he said you a cold player, that's all you needed to know, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
See, he stopped when it said
all
cold.
You need to know.
He stopped when it said cold.
Been cold.
He was the main
always
boy. He was
been
the
cold.
He
gonna always be cold because he a married.
That boy room temperature he thawed out.
Don't be listening to DNA like this. We out. I'm through talking to this nonsense.